Hi, we're David and Wendy Scherl. We're originally from Ridgefield, Connecticut. We both grew up in the New York metro area. We originally started going out to the desert, not the Arizona desert, but California, because Wendy had her grandparents and her parents.
I've been going out there since I was a little girl.
Yeah, and so we ended up buying a home out in La Quinta that we had for about 10 years. And we loved it, but we always viewed La Quinta as a little bit more of a vacation location as opposed to a place to really settle down. And as we started living there and visiting more regularly, we recognized that we loved the desert that much that we wanted to look at Phoenix, Scottsdale. We always referred to the desert in California as the Hollywood desert, and we always referred to the desert here as the real desert, and it truly is. We looked around at really all the usual suspects, the other premier gated communities that had great golf courses. Mirabel was at the head of that list with a tremendous, Tom Fazio track. This golf course is pretty special. As we started looking around, we fell in love with the location, loved being in northern Scottsdale, loved the access to all the hiking and biking and off-roading and water sports at Tonto National Forest, at Bartlett Lake. Really just loved that outdoor accessibility and also loved the views.
I'll say our home in California had spectacular views, and that was the one thing we were worried about leaving behind. And
right.
Then we
came here and fell in love.
July 4th, you can see over the city, we see about 14 different, fireworks displays from up here, which is just incredible. It's one of our favorite weeks to be here.
The Mirabel membership is a very intimate membership. It's very connected. We always joke around that there are a lot of great clubs out there that if you want to remain anonymous, you can remain anonymous. It is very difficult to do that here at Mirabel. People are really connected. It's got a very small town feel to it. It's a very earnest, small town feel. People really care about you and care about each other. And it's a very warm community, and it became very natural.
We were here in our home for about a year, and we were in and out that first year, not living here full time, never here more than, I think, maybe 10 days. And as we started the next season, we said, well, so many people have been so gracious and so nice to us. Let's have a small party to thank those who were so welcoming to us. And our small party that we thought would be about 30 to 40 people turned out to be close to 80 people, because that's how many members were just so incredibly welcoming to us. And now the party's become a tradition, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger because the community is just so incredible and so special, and you just want to get to know everybody that you meet. 2017 was when we moved into the house, and I think one of the most memorable stories is actually while we were building the house. We were here, we decided to play golf one day, and another couple signed up with us. And we had a great round. They were lovely people, and about 3 weeks later, she called me and said, are you coming in for, a certain event? And I said, what is that? And she explained, and it was our opening golf tournament and party. And I said, okay, we'll do that. We'll play with you. And then she said, and you'll stay with us. And I thought, okay, well, why not? And they've turned out to be one of our dearest friends. And that's just sort of the way everybody at Mirabel is. They're just, you meet people and you're automatically friends, and it's so welcoming. And that's sort of been, they kind of set the bar for everybody at Mirabel and what it's like.